Hello, everyone. Hello. So tonight I want to do, not sure exactly how I'm going to go about it, but I think I want to do somewhat of a, either some swipes or it's going to be a little bit of some puddle pouring, but I'm going to do a pouring tonight. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to use. Let me see. Slice of moon pearl. And the color is, well, it don't have it on here. Yeah, it does. Sorry, my bad. Pearl red. I'm going to use some molten gold of LeRez, some sassy red pigment paste of LeRez, some midnight black pigment paste of LeRez, and some angel white pigment paste of LeRez. So here's what we're going to do. Let me fold this under a little bit. See if it'll stay that way. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and mix up my resin and fill up my little cups here. And also, I want to do some embellishment. So what I've got picked out for some embellishments is actually a couple of different things, but I've got some pretty white pearl beads. These little beads. I've got some black pearl beads. And I've got some of these. These are beads also, but I forgot what you call it. Oh my goodness. Oh well, you'll see it. Also, I have some glitter that I'm going to use. One of these cups has glitter in it, and it is Just Resin red slipper glitters. And I have a little holographic gold that I love. And I haven't put that in a cup yet. I'm not sure if I will. We'll see. So, and I don't know exactly what I'm going to embellish this with. You know, it might be something else. I don't know. Here's some nice stones that I have that's really, really pretty. So it might be some of that. I'm just not sure, but I'm letting you know what colors I have out or what stones I have out. Beads, you know, and glitter and stuff that I have out. And we're going to feel the spirit along the way and see what we do, okay? So I don't know if they'll be swiping or just heat gun blowing or what, but I'm feeling red. The colors I picked out is what I'm really feeling. How I'm going to go about it exactly, I haven't figured that part out yet. Not yet. But, yeah, so we'll get it here. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, here we go. Now, I have also got some molds set to the side. I've got the bracelet ones. And after this, I'll show you the bracelets I did on the last video, how they came out. I really, really loved them. Okay, let me see here. We got all right, the molten gold is looking delicious, as always. Stirring the black. I love their black. I think I have a blue canvas set to the side, right? So I think I'm going to do like a maybe blue-black on the next one. Or blue and black. Mix some of the blue and black together too, though. I just am really in the mood to art. You ever get in those moods where you just, I haven't felt like eating today. I haven't felt like, well, I didn't feel good today. I spent a lot of the day in bed. So when I got up, all I really wanted to do was just art. That was it. I'll get rid of this coffee cup because I'm finished with it. Yep, I'm finished with it. Ooh, I didn't mean to put that much glitter, but that's okay. It's okay. Or that much. Didn't mean to put that much of the resin in the glitter, but you know what? Yeah, because I'm going to have to put a little bit more glitter in there. Where's it at? There we go. Oh, no. Glitter. Yeah, because it's I don't have enough in there. With that much resin, I don't. That might be better. So yeah, I'm feeling like sparkles and embellishments. That's where my spirit's headed. That's where it's at right now. Anyways. Sparkles and embellishments. Something to perk you up. Perk me up. And that always, when you know, a lot of sparkle and some really pretty embellishments always perks me up. Every single time. Okay. Put that over there. Here comes the white. And the red. The sassy red. It really is a pretty red. It kind of is almost the exact color of this stuff I spray painted, you know. And I do prep my canvases no matter how small they are. I still prep them. I prep this with a primer, a couple of coats, and then I decided I wanted to spray paint it once that dried. And the backs are taped off. I'll show you in a second. Now the white. Thought about putting something else in with this white, but I don't think so. I was going to put some kind of sparkle thing in it, but I think we'll leave it. So, I'm going to put just a little bit. I really don't want a lot of this on here. Oh, my hands are dirty from, yeah, I really don't want anything on here yet. Not yet. Let me get that off of there. Oh, well, won't matter. In the end, it won't matter, right? It really won't. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. Yep, just a little bit. Let me heat this up. Okay, so I can move it. I've got just a little tiny bit of the, well, I've got some sparkle on it now too. I've got just a little tiny bit of the, resin left. So the epic fail I had the other night that I didn't I didn't video, and that I had showed you what it looked like though. I put it to the side because it is so, oh, let me see how you say it. It's so textured for one thing. It's so lumpy and textured, so I don't want to throw it away. But I do have ideas to do something textured with it and make it a whole brand new, you know, something. Just haven't figured out exactly what yet. So when I do, we'll do it on here and we'll figure it out together and I'll show you. Anyways, so, yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay. So now, I'm going to stand up so I can look at this good and figure out where I'm going. Where to go, where to go. Okay. I think that I decided. Yeah. It's going to be so pretty. I hope. If it turns out anything like what I'm thinking anyways, it will be very, very pretty. Okay. And yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay. And there, that. Okay, I think I might do a little bit of swiping. Just a little bit. Let's do a little bit of swiping. I have a tool I haven't used in a long time, I just want to see how it's going to do. If I go really, really careful with it. We'll see, right? Okay, not what I want, so try something else through here. Okay. Very pretty. Very pretty. Oh yeah, there comes some pretty sails. Sure is. Yeah. I lost a lot of the red. All of it other than what's in the... So, let's see if I can do something here. Yeah, put this over here a little bit. There we go. Okay. Drop my napkin off my thing. Okay. Let me see here. So I want to go this and that. All right. Okay. And if I bring that out a little bit. There's a lot of resin on here. We have bracelets, molds, and things to do also. And I love the cells that are on here, very beautiful. But I think I want to do a bit of a tilt before I do any kind of embellishment. Let me see. Okay, go this way with it a little bit. Okay. Hmm. Okay, excuse me. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna try to go in and embellish it some now. I like it. And well, I'm gonna let that sit actually for a minute so it can get better embellished. Let me see where that one went from. Oh yeah, from the last video. Really kind of pretty. It's got some various different colors in it. Lavender, some reds, some blues, whites. It's okay. And what I really want to do here is try to do this before it gets too hot, and I can't, you know. Also, let me do up my gold glitter with what's left in here. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Just see something here. It's pretty. Okay, I got the black in first. I'm going in here with some of the red. Going in here with some of the gold. Some of the red. Some of the white. It's really going to be pretty, actually. Very pretty. Black. A little bit of gold glitter in it. And I'm going to push it down a little bit with a toothpick. M. A little bit of a toothpick. That one. There we go. All right. Okay. On here, standing up again. I'll be doing a top coat to this also because I like what it's doing. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this bracelet and do this other one over here. And then I'm going to do my embellishments on there. I am happy with what turned out on there. So I will be doing my embellishments. Now, this one's going to start off with some red glitter. Yep. Okay, and I'm going to go on some black. If you run it up against the wall inside, on these, if you run it up against the wall inside, what it does is it shows up through that way in the actual bracelet. You know, if you can do it without running all over, like I do a lot. But it shows up in the bracelet like that, and it's really pretty that way. To where it's kind of layered somewhat. I don't know how else to explain that part. But it's kind of like when you run, like when you're doing an acrylic pour and you're running it along the side of the cup. Okay, same. That's what I'm talking about. You know, running it along the side, because in here it's going to come out the mold and it's going to show the mixture like that, instead of it just being one line, one line, one line. It's really very pretty. I learned that through accident one day, and it really came out so pretty. I was very, very happy with it. And now I'm going here with a little bit of gold, and what I'm going to do is push it down in there as I go around with it. Get it down in there a little bit in certain spots, not all the way around, but in certain spots. Okay. Okay, and top it off on the top. We still have to get a little bit more in here. It's not quite full enough. So that's okay, because we have more we can put in it. Oops, put the red in there. Oh, the kitties are making a mess. It's okay though. They're having fun. They're having fun. They're just babies, so I don't fuss at them. Okay. So these two bracelets ought to be really pretty. They really ought to be very, very pretty. Setting them up there to get them out of the way some. So, let me see, I still have some resin left. So, you know what? I have a coaster here It's not a coaster, but it's actually just a little, I guess you could use it for a coaster. I never do. I do something else with these. Why did I pick up this? I didn't mean to. Anyways, yeah. And so what I'm doing, I'm just, so you can see me. Let me see, can you see me? So I'm just filling this up. That's all, it's just not full. And so I want to fill it up. And not waste any resin is what I'm trying to say. I want to fill it up so we don't waste any resin. I don't think it's going to get it full either, but it's okay. It'll get it something. It will get it something. I don't know about full, but it will get it something. Yeah, it's not going to fully do it yet, but that's all right. Mix some of that white and red together. Let me see if we can do like that. Pretty. Yeah, marbly like is pretty. Okay. And I have gold left. Well, gold's probably going to take it over, but that's okay. It's all right. It is all right. Yeah, I don't have enough to fill it all the way up, but I do have enough to, you know, work with it some. I will go back and fit probably some clear over this, to be honest. I'd like for it to keep the color scheme that's in there now. So, yeah. Let's see if I can get this right here. I want to get it right by that gold. Right by the gold. Right by the gold glitter. That's what I'm trying to get it by. That gold glitter. Okay, so I don't think that I can get this gold to do anything right here because a little bit, like that. Get this out over here. Okay. All right. Get these gloves off. Do a little bit of this embellishment I'm looking to do. Now. It's really going to be better when I put a top coat on it. I haven't done beads like this in a long time. And I thought about doing a particular design, and then I was like, no, let me just go with the flow, you know? Let's don't do a particular anything. Just kind of go with the flow. So that is what we're doing. You know what? I'm going to go over here with this. See if I can get that in there. I don't want to. But I want to. Anyway, these are smaller and harder to handle, to do right. Do I have a... Let me see. I'm looking for this to see if it'll work. Works a little bit better than my fingers do, that's for sure. The tips of my fingers a lot of times is numb, so it's hard for me to like feel things every now and then. You're not in there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You guys, if this is boring you, please go ahead and fast forward. It don't hurt my feelings a bit, so that you can see the end result. And also, like I said, I will be putting a top coat on it. So okay, come on, thank you. Okay, here we go. Can I get one more on there? Yeah. One more. Do it that way. All right. So, yeah, I think I'm going to do black pearls along this. Let me see. Let me see here. Well, yeah, I want to go with it. Maybe not. Maybe we'll do some more of these around here. I don't know if I have enough, but I think I do. I believe I do. I believe I do. What are y'all into? Oh my goodness, kitties. Y'all just getting away with everything you can right now because I'm doing this. And I won't stop to come see what y'all doing. My kitties. Oh my goodness. I love them to death. I'll be so glad when they're big enough to get adopted out and get, so I can fix them and get their shots and stuff and then get them adopted out. But at that time, I know I'll cry because I always do. It is always hard to let them go, but that's what we have them, for, is to prep them to be ready to go to a really good home. Okay. All right, too close, a little bit too close, thank you. So yeah, I've been prepping canvases and I've got paint all over me. All over my hands, and it's okay. I spray paint, I have a hard time getting it off. Hey, if any of you have any suggestions, please let me know about how you better get paint off of your hand. I'm not talking about the resin. I'm talking about like spray paint when you get that on your hands. If you have a good suggestion of how to do that, please let me know. I've always just washed my hands really good over and over, and it comes off, within a couple days, but that's a couple days. Sometimes I want it off like now so that I can go somewhere and do something and not have paint all over me. So, yeah. Lay down. There you go. I keep kind of scooting over there a little bit. All right. Almost done. Woohoo. With this part anyway. Almost. I don't have nowhere to rest my arm because I've got resin everywhere over here on the paper. Get off that shelf, y'all crazy kitties. I'm assuming y'all can hear them making all the noise in the background. If you can't, that's wonderful. And if you can, that's the kitties. That's what they're doing. I'm adding some in here because I didn't need all that space in between them. Kind of decided I'd rather not be all that space in between them. So I'm doing a little bit different here. First of all, I wasn't sure if I had enough, So when I seen I had enough, I'm like, okay, let me go back and put it how I really wanted to do it. Sometimes they just don't want to do what you want them to do. I have to take my time. Yeah, that's why I know this may be very boring for a minute, you know, for during this time. So if it is, please go ahead on and go to the end. I should have probably paused it for a little while, but I didn't. Okay, that's it for them. I do have some left to put back in the bag. Hurrah, hurrah. Yay, yay. Yay, yay, yay. I'll use them again at some other point in time, I'm sure. If I can get them back in the bag. Oh no, they're going on the floor. It's because I got resin on my hand, I guess, and I didn't know it. So now they're going to be sticking in the bag, but that's okay. We'll fix it when time comes to get them out. We'll get them out. Not a great big deal. Just not a great big deal. Trying to get them in here, y'all. Bear with me. Okay. I think that's going to be it. Let me see. I did think about putting some of these over here. Still do. Think about that. So maybe I will. Because I thought about it. So let's go ahead and do it. Right in there. Going around there. Right there. I'm particular about how I put them down because I really don't want the holes in the beads sticking up, right? So where they're so obvious. Yeah. So I try to lay them to where the holes kind of go to the side, like, I guess, if you will. There we go. Okay, I like them. I do. I sure do. Now, I'm thinking about something else. Let me look in here real quick, y'all, see if I can't find something. Hold on.